Are we back? Oh boy. Oh boy, we're in for a fun night. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, so my Wi-Fi just straight up hard cut out, went down. I had to reset my router. I'm gonna hope that was a router problem. I might just generally lose power later on into the night, which might become an issue. Um, if that does become a problem, I will post about it in the Discord, I guess. Um, we'll wait a little bit for some people to rejoin. Actually, I should probably refresh the page so that I get that fresh chat. Yeah, no, the Wi-Fi just got, like, bad. um, means I'll have a little bit of editing to do tonight for the streams. Um, God damn. I don't know how much we're gonna get done tonight if this keeps up. But we can try. We can definitely try to continue. Yeah, no, I also hope that the power does not go out, because I'm not prepared for a power outage tonight. Like, my phone is charged, but I don't know if anything else is. Alright, Blaze time. Let's enjoy Blaze for as long as we can before the universe decides that it's done with her. Oh shit. I love having to deal with this part in the first level. It's good. Huh. There's an effect on Blaze's rush that is just, like, not there currently. I think that's an emulator glitch. I think you're normally supposed to be able to see her running, but we just can't. Not that it makes that much of a difference. Hey, I mean, Heroes is a pretty good game, so no shame in replaying it. I started replaying Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2 recently. Not like actual, or not like Sonic Adventure DX and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, like Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, the Dreamcast versions. Notice also that Blaze has completely different music. And what did we get? It's like, what, a B? Yeah. Okay. I need to know if you guys heard that. Holy shit. Hold on. Yeah, that was lightning. Looking out my window, I'm trying to see if we get a spark. Oh. About 16 seconds between when the lightning struck and I heard thunder, so it's still a ways off. But oh my god, that one was really loud and really close. Oh, this is gonna be a fun stream. I just saw another one flash. Oh, come on. Make it, make it, make it! Okay, barely. I have no idea why the part of the world I'm in is just, like, so fucked. It's been perpetually falling apart since, like, February. Relatively speaking, I'm fine so far. Oh, I'm so glad we're doing this in the first zone. Like, I have no idea who Blaze's story is built for. You're definitely not supposed to do it first, that's for sure. Which is weird, because it unlocks after Sonic's second level. Or no, first level, actually. I just had a bad flashback to Advance 3. Now, I recently started replaying, Sonic Rush Adventure, the sequel to this game. And I have to say, I'm less than impressed with it so far. Like, I've played it before, I generally know how it goes, but, like, man, less than good, I will say. It's, like, fine, but it's the kind of, like, meh kind of average platforming that I expected to not exist within the Sonic Rush framework, you know? And yet it's basically the same game that uses the same mechanics, it's just the level design is less standout. When I was replaying SA2, it was the GameCube version. I wouldn't say it's more Mario-ish. It's more... let me think of a proper analogy. It's way less of Dimps' style than, like, I expect. Because, like, the stages still have their gimmicks and whatnot, you know? But the level design is rarely ever stand out enough, I guess. It felt like Rush, but it was tired, I guess. Like, the Rush design philosophy was on low battery, even though there's still plenty they could do with this kind of game. I mean, I guess part of it was the missing soundtrack. Yeah, there is Marine in there. I don't know, I liked Marine as a kid, but I haven't seen the cutscenes for that game in forever, and I'm intentionally holding off from watching them and skipping all of them until we actually play it on stream, because I want to give a more unfiltered reaction. Hey you mustached old man! I finally found you! Ah, the cat girl I saw when I made that small visit. The cat girl, huh? Ha ha ha! What's up with Eggman and one-line laughs in this game? I'm surprised that you came to this world to find me. He said this world, as I suspected, this is another world. Return the Soul Emeralds. They must return to my world, otherwise... He's like, hey now, don't get so crazy on me. Well, haha, you mean these pretty little things? They are my means to ultimate power. Now scat, cat. Oh, okay. Bad pun. It is a giant Pez candy. You are correct. It seems you like to play with fire. Let me light up your fingers then. Oh my god, it's raining. It's properly raining. I can hear it. Holy shit, finally. Everyone's favorite boss is up first. You know, the one I fully admitted in my previous playthrough, the only reason I beat it was because of actual pure luck. We might not get so lucky this time. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. See, this is what a more unlucky run is. He doesn't put the lightning shield down for very long. The bugs aren't spawning. He's holding the ball in, like, the really down position that hurts me when it passes. And I still managed to be mostly fine. Okay, not really, I guess. I still managed to make it through it, most of the way, without too much scars. Okay, I was really betting on him putting down the shield. Notice on the games usually unvoiced lines that sound the most stilted. I did enjoy Battle's story besides the gameplay, but it's got a lot of that going on. I think it's because, like, I don't know, the voice actors might not stick entirely to the scripts. They might, you know, put their own spin on lines and stuff, and then it's easier to get at what the core of the cutscene is then. And you're not going through the filters of bad translators, probably. However, you know, Adventure 2 is the game where Sonic yells Terria for no reason, so... Look at that, he gave me like a second. Oh my god. Where are the bugs? You know, the things that are, like, there to launch me upwards? Independently of the ball? Oh my god. Why? That didn't have a warm-up. That just kind of happened. Thanks, Eggman. He wasn't even in phase 2 when when all of this has been, like, happening. Now he's, like, almost in phase 2. He's one hit away. Okay. Oh my god. There are rings left, right? There are. Oh my god. Oh, got him. Amazing first boss. Thank you, Blaze. Very cool. Now, if you return them quietly, I won't need to raise any more flames. Your little parlor tricks don't impress me. The emeralds are mine. Cue best cutscene. Never change, Blaze. Never change.
Never get on my bad side.
Okay. I'll take a C rank. Lonnie Manila, a very experienced voice actress for games, said in a lot of projects it feels like the scriptwriters don't say their dialogue out loud before bringing them to the voice actors, so it's like nobody talks like this. That's probably what's happening in Sonic, honestly. But how am I supposed to find the other 6? And where on earth am I? I need to find the emeralds, but I'm lost. Huh? What's that? Shh, be quiet, or she'll spot us, Cheese! When we get a little closer to her, let's talk to her. What? Who are you? Uh-oh, she spotted us. Hi, it's really nice to meet you. Is this a bug? Is there supposed to be no dialogue here? I guess there was? That's kind of weird. I mean, I get that they're trying to imply that Cream is, like, psyching herself up, but having no dialogue box is, like... I don't know, it feels like the emulator was fucking up. My name is Cream. May I ask what your name is? What? Who is she? I've never seen you before. Oh, she's politely bowing. Got it. Bit of a disconnect here, because we don't do that in the US. Would you like to be friends? Boy, she's really friendly. She should be more cautious. Hey, don't get so close. I'm glad you finally spoke to me. Could you tell me your name, please? Blaze. So you're Blaze. That's a very nice name. Blaze, would you like to come to my home? Come on. Cream Abducting Strangers 2K05. Shows up with Sonic in her debut, so I figured that's also what this is. Okay. Huh, that's something that's, like, kind of lost about her character, then. That's very interesting, actually. That reflects really well on Cream as a character, considering the culture that she's from. You get the impression that she's raised well. Blaze, would you like to come to my home? What? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna Ubu speak for her now. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that's the sound effect for Cream flying. Well, here we are. Please, come in, Blaze. Vanilla apparently does let Cream wander around by herself. Incredible, how can she just invite me in? After all, she just met me. Is that you, dear? Anything interesting happened today? Cream? Hi, Mom. I brought a friend home today. A friend? Well, it's nice to meet you. I met my friend Blaze when I was wandering around. Oh my god, Jay, I curse you forever for giving me this idea. Oh my god. I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to get through a Cream line without laughing throughout this entire playthrough. You know, if it was anyone other than Cream, the idea of her stalking Blaze and kidnapping her would be unsettling. Yeah. I don't know, it's very... Amy is also a very similar style of character. She does the exact same thing to Silver. Kind of Shadow, too, actually. Oh yeah, this highlight's gonna be interesting. Oh, I almost did it for Vanilla. Oh, Blaze, I hope Cream wasn't bothering you. No, but I have an errand to take care of. Please excuse me. Oh my god. Why did they end Sonic X where they did? I would have killed to see this animated. Do it for Vanilla too? Oh dear, please relax. I insist you have some tea before you leave. What? Who are these people? So, you came here, I can't do that in Uwu speak, I'm sorry, to find your soul emeralds. Why am I wasting time here sipping tea? You know, I'd suggest, I can't say that in Uwu speak either. Someone's gonna think I'm being racist. Oh, what do you want to bet? That you talk to Sonic. Yes, Sonic should be able to help you. Please. No, I almost did it for Blaze. Canon, anytime someone spends too much time around cream and vanilla, they start talking in Uwu speak on accident. Please don't worry. I mean, please don't worry. This is my problem, so I'll find them myself. Don't say that. Sonic will be glad to help. Glad to help. Gotta get the W, the glad. Now then, Queen will show you the way. After all, we don't want Blaze to get lost, do we? Nope. I said don't worry. Sega is afraid of her. It is true. They don't want Cream in the games because she's too powerful. But you're my friend, Blaze. And if a friend is in trouble, you help them. Oh no. Cheese is ready to kick some ass. Well, I am lost. Having a bunny guide me is okay, I suppose. Have it your way. All white. Okay, Mom, I'm going now. Okay, dear. You take care now. Yeah, piss off, Cheese. Piss off, Cheese, and someone's going to die. That is true. By the way, look, it's the second zone. The much easier first zone. Also, is that an emulator bug? Is Blaze supposed to look like that? I feel like she's not supposed to have white outlines. I don't know. It's been forever since I played on a real DS. What did I say about bunnies? She said it's good to have a bunny guide her. Yeah, I don't think it's normal, but you know what? It's not affecting anything, so we're just gonna push through. Alright, here we go.
You can't escape me.
Okay. Perfectly threaded that needle. Yeah, I really did stuck that landing. Or stick the landing there, didn't I? God damn. Notice Blaze doesn't have any special stages. That's because she earns her soul emeralds through boss fights, so we don't have to worry about those, ever. Running through loops sounds like losers talk. I just skip all the loops by up-tricking at the right moment. I do think the time saves that are possible in this game are fucking ridiculous, by the way. Tricking at the right times and, like, moving at the right angles can let you skip obstacles entirely. Yeah, Blaze is kind of just better than Sonic. She's not quite as quick, but the level design rewards bigger leaps, which is why she's better, because her jumping ability is far greater than Sonic's, which is why it's much easier to get higher scores as her, too, by the way. She can do more tricks in the air. Of course, it also helps by the time you've made it to Blaze's levels, this is your second time through the game. Well, one thing I will say is that Blaze's air trick thing, like her hover thing, isn't really useful until, like, almost the end of the game. Man, who needed that slope? Certainly not me. She can indeed hover, but it's not the most useful. I'd say in earlier levels, Sonic's homing attack comes in handy more, but the moment you get to, like, altitude limit, hovering is just a better skill in general. While the jump dash tends to just get you completely fucked over whenever you do decide to use it. I find it funny that they composed entirely new music for Blaze, but they didn't design entirely new levels. Honestly, yeah, I would have loved to see the fire pillar from the boss fight make some kind of appearance, but not gonna say what. Sonic does have an equivalent to that in his boss fight. Damn, this game is good. Oh. Here we go. Damn, he really doesn't track that at all. I do appreciate that this does indeed mean that Eggman is regressing his boss designs. Oh, he's doing this already? Oh god, yeah, there's the insta-kill from that. Sonic is way more well-equipped to deal with that, in my opinion. Considering he's just kind of faster, so... I don't know, I have the timing down easier than with Blaze. Bye, Eggman. Not so regressive now, yeah, I guess.
Get ready to be schooled.
By the way, one of the major bonuses to playing as Blaze is that you always have cheese on the touchscreen. Oh shit, okay. Oh, okay. Still not very good at avoiding that with Blaze.
Get ready to be schooled.
Okay. Kinda overshot my jump there. This boss fight would have been the perfect starting point. No, you cannot use cheese, sadly. Hey, wait a minute. There we go. I think I got a hang of it. You have to hover. Could you imagine if you could, like, the boss fights as Blaze were just tapping the touchscreen 8 times? One more. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be finishing the game tonight unless you guys want to, like, push through, but I highly doubt we will. Here's Pinch Mode. The second egg hammer from Huge Crisis appears. He just goes into the background and starts shooting on me, even though it doesn't make any sense. Because there are no guns here. So who actually killed that robot? Okay, bye. There are 5 more I must get. I can't waste any time. Wait, any time? You can't waste any time? I think they got that wrong. There needed to be a space there.
Never get on my bad side.
That was a B rank? I guess I missed once. Is one miss enough to lower you down to a B? Jesus. Dawn Country 1 on GBA did something like that. The second Neki boss is backed up by the first one, so when you kill one, the other has boss behavior from the original game. Oh! The Donkey Kong ports to GBA are very interesting to me. I think I have the second one. I don't necessarily know how different each of them are, but like, man, those shouldn't exist. Looking at the way, like, GBA, like, handles other SNES games, oh my god. Beginning to notice a theme with playing his place. Now here's something I find very strange about this game's soundtrack, is that Blaze has the more upbeat, happy versions of each song, whereas Sonic gets the more down-to-business, fast ones, which, like, makes sense for Sonic, you know, having the faster tempo ones, but Blaze is the more serious character, so... Okay. I kind of expected to land on that platform that was below me. But sure. I don't think we saw these as Sonic. They're an incredibly slow way to get around the level, which is probably why we didn't see any of them. Also, gotta love that more heroes enemies than just, like, the one show up, you know? Like, it's not the Egg Pawn and the error version of the Egg Pawn that, like, shows up in this one. You've got the wizards, you've got the hammer dudes, even if they look a little bit different, and kind of break up the flow of the game whenever they do show up. You gotta appreciate, though, that they're, like, here. It's more than just the one. Moving platforms in the Sonic, like, Dimps games have scarred me. Game Boy Color port had a new level. Oh. See, I love weird ports of games like that. Like, I've always been fascinated by the Game Boy Color Donkey Kong Country. Like, I say the Game Boy Advance versions of those games shouldn't exist. Oh, holy shit. And, of course, the Donkey Kong Land games, which are basically ports. They're very similar. One of my favorite stupid ports that shouldn't exist is Duke Nukem 3D on the Tiger Gamecom. That thing should not exist. Yeah, epitome of this shouldn't work, let's do it. That's a good way to put it. Why would anyone ever take a lower route as Blaze? There's no reason to. Not when you can throw yourself over where they expect you to run in the level. I'm so mad that Blaze doesn't show up anymore, like... Oh my god. I can't believe of all the characters to get just, like, cut forever out of the franchise. One of them was Blaze. A character who complemented Sonic's gameplay style so well. Oh yeah, the Turbo secret ending. Where Blaze and Sonic share a chili dog. Plot twist, the super secret ending is just the entirety of Sonic 06, but Blaze is in the place of Princess Elise. Okay. Thought I could make it. I could not. It's one of these in every enemy gauntlet, I fucking swear. Oh yeah, no. I would much prefer that kiss to, like, cause issues because of shipping people getting mad than for it to cause issues because of bestiality. Although we all know the best ship is Sonic X Shadow. Right? We're all on the same page on that? Right? Right? I'm kidding. I don't ship necrophilia. The biggest lie Sega ever told us was that Shadow was alive. Omega X Shadow Android, of course! Omega wants to destroy all Eggman robots, but Shadow's, like, into that, so it's fine. And also Infinite, because, you know, he's, like, a robot that's getting mass-produced. He's not infinite. Different meaning of the word. Thanks, Sonic Forces developer, for making that sentence more confusing. Oh, holy shit. See, that's a good-ass score right there. Notice that the stages go by much quicker than they do with Sonic, because we don't have to keep an eye out for anything, like special stage entrances. Oh, you're right, it was an ass score. I'm clearly the worst at this game. I wonder what speedrunning this game is like. Oh, for good ass score. Okay. See, all I saw was ass score. You see, that's what A rank stands for, is just ass because you suck. Knew that was coming. I really enjoy watching Cheese on the touchscreen. He's distracting. Oh! Oh my god! That was so fucking clutch! Get fucked, Eggman. I really like how the Eggman aesthetic in this game is hot pink, because he's the one fighting Blaze. Oh shit. Blaze being slow suddenly becomes a problem. Okay. Infinite negative feedback loop of getting hit by Eggman. Oh, that's gonna turn. There he goes! Goodbye. God, it feels so good seeing him get kicked.
Never get on my bad side.
Alright. Next level, then. Oh, nope. Let's see how Blaze gets Knuckles trapped in a rock. Blaze, where would you like to go? I can't fucking do that for a long period of time. The flower garden is really beautiful. Shall we go there? Okay, that's suddenly very proper. Shall we go there? No thanks. I don't have time to go sightseeing. Oh? If If the soul emeralds are lost, then my world shall be as well. I sense it's already affecting this world. Yet the people I've told here, they don't seem to be very concerned. Oh! What is it? It's Knuckles! Hey Knuckles, get over here, Uwu. I have to throw in the Uwus occasionally to make it more Uwu speak. I'll go get him and introduce you. Sheesh, I feel like a babysitter. Still, I haven't gotten lost thanks to her. I'll need to find the last 4 soul emeralds. Once I have them, I can let her go. Hey, Cream, it's been a while. Who is this guy? That's Knuckles. He's a tough guy, but he isn't very bright. What? Ah! Wait, did he just physically threaten Cream? What is this game? It doesn't look like Cream is too bright herself. So, aren't you going to introduce me? This is my friend Blaze. Why do you look so suspicious? What do you have in your hands? I sense a familiar power. Do you have Chaos Emeralds? Chaos Emeralds? Are there gems here akin to the Soul Emeralds? How'd you get them anyhow? Regardless, here's some friendly advice. Give them to Sonic for safekeeping. Here's another person saying I should find Sonic. Who on earth is he? I don't have any Chaos Emeralds. Go look elsewhere for them. What? Don't lie to me! You must have Chaos Emeralds. I can sense their power here. But wait! I've wasted too much time already. What's this? What is he doing? Did Knuckles just punch a rock for no reason? God, I would love to see what these cutscenes are meant to convey. Oh, please wait for me, Blaze! What I have in my hands determines the fate of my world. This Uwu speak was a mistake. Alright, here we go. I wonder how much we're gonna get through tonight.
You can't escape me.
Oh, this zone's gonna be fun with the ability to just, like, straight up fly. Wait a minute. Now, these things are actually way easier to deal with. God damn, that launch from Blaze, just unbelievable. I didn't even need to use that second grind rail. Where am I going? Okay. Damn, don't even have to, like, stop for air down here because of how high Blaze can go. There's no way that's not, like, at least an A rank, right? Yeah, A rank.
You can't escape me.
Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh. I see. Sad. This jump is fucking with my head because I can't see the entirety of the loops. The loops with, like, this dual screen setup here remind me of, like, those fucking images of, like, people with, like, the nose edited out. Where am I going? Am I going forward? Am I going backwards? I don't even know anymore. I've lost the natural direction of this level.
You can't escape me.
Oh shit, we haven't hit a single checkpoint here yet. Alright, here we go. Okay, so it wants me to go up across here. Wait a minute. Damn, I don't, like, this level is just... All the game design in this game makes a lot more sense with Blaze, is all I have to say. So far. Not that playing as Sonic wasn't fun. Yeah, knew I was heading for a pit. How far back are we? Oh, not that far back. Oh no. They predicted that I'd be able to jump out of this. I don't feel like enough appreciation is given to the enemy design in this game. Oh god, it's happening again. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, I'm dead.
You can't escape
So many
me.
characters shafted, like Blazing Cream, Vanilla, and Omega, Chaotic, Silver, Heroes, and Battle. A lot of them are still technically around, but nowhere near as prominent. It hurts. It really does. Because Sonic Team doesn't like doing the same thing more than once. Ever. For whatever fucking reason. Someone actually asked, one of the Sonic Team leads in an interview once. I'll have to find the interview at some point. Hey, why not go back to the adventure style, which was, like, proven to have people like it? Like, why experiment with all these weird gameplay styles all the time and never settle on anything? And he was like, oh, well, we didn't want to feel like Sonic Team was just, like, spinning its wheels and not doing anything new. When there is room for new things in these older gameplay styles. Like, I don't know.
How's that?
So, I'm assuming they probably have a very similar opinion on their character roster. Take a shot every time someone says Enforces says Sonic or the Rookie is our only hope now. You die. Advocating, just saying that straight out for my audience. You would die. Don't attempt this. Time for another boss fight attempt of not being able to avoid the body slam. Yeah, Silver should be an incredible asset for the Resistance. He just isn't. Don't ask why. See, no matter what, you get hit by that body slam. It never sends your rings very far, but, like, it always happens. Oh, yeah, no, Cream could have taken out entire armies with cheese. But Cream is nowhere in that game. You know what else really fucking bothers me about Sonic Forces? And this is more than just, oh, the Resistance, blah, blah, blah. It's its complete and utter ineptitude at sticking to the established lore of the Sonic franchise. What planet are they on? They don't say. Ever. Not even once in that game do they ever make clear where they are, who these people you're fighting for are, what the planet is. We don't know if it's the human world seen in Unleashed. We don't know if it's the human world seen in fucking Sonic Adventure. We don't know if it's the animal world that we see in most Sonic games, like, assumedly in Heroes. We don't really know. We have no fucking clue. Like, what's the other game that has that sort of Sonic character world?
You'll regret this.
I'm coming up blank. Oh no, I'm thinking of Mobius from the comics and stuff. Like, they don't establish if it's Mobius, you know? They don't establish... Yeah, it could be fucking Planet Wisp. We don't know.
Never get on my bad side.
It's just insanely frustrating because there's several places there that we know only exist... Oh no. That we know only exist in certain worlds, but not other ones? Like, Chemical Plant Zone, we know, like, What? I don't think it's ever made an appearance in a game with the people in it, so we can assume it's not on the human planet. Which, of course, we can assume that they're not there anyways, because the OCs are there, but then, like, what is the mechanism for going between these two places? They never make that clear, and that game is the perfect way to make that clear. Fucking put some world building in it, for God's sake. Whatever, let's talk to Amy. Sonic's not here. I wonder where he went. I've already retrieved some soul emeralds, and I did it without Sonic's assistance. I don't need his help. Besides, this Sonic sounds like... Sonic? Are you there, Sonic? Where are you? Amy! Oh, hi, Cream. Where's Sonic? Sheesh, another person ranting about Sonic. Me checking comment sections. I'm looking for him too, but... So he's not around? Darn it. Who is she? This is Amy. She's a really energetic girl who loves Sonic, but she can be a bit short... Oh, damn it, I didn't do the uwu. She's a really energetic girl who loves Sonic, but she can be a bit short-sighted in that regard. Kind of like Tails and Eggman constantly take pot shots at each other's technical abilities, but even that was extremely minor and uncommon. Yeah, and it's mainly in Lost World. But, like, otherwise, like, that's it. That's the only characterization anyone gets in those games, which is so frustrating. Cream, we better have a little talk. Not again. Just wait, please. Oh my god. Why does everyone we meet want to, like, assault Cream? Why does everyone want to beat up the 6-year-old? Everyone sure likes to talk a lot around here. I'm not getting any negative vibes. Blaze? Are you and I seeing the same thing? Amy is currently threatening Cream with a hammer! So, who's she? This is Blaze. I just became her friend. Nice to meet you. Are you looking for Sonic? I'm warning you though, I'm Sonic's girlfriend! No, what I'm seeking are the soul emeralds. I really couldn't care less about anyone called Sonic. Cream-specific hammer that doesn't hurt her. Whack a Cream. Coming to arcades near you. Great! Then it's okay! I won't let anyone else have Sonic! She really is open about her emotions. Something that I'm not allowed to do. God, I should have been using my snooty voice for Blaze this whole time. Something I'm not allowed to do. Cream is literally half Amy's age, often more level-headed than her. Amy is 12? She is 12! What? How did I not know this? How is she 12? How come no one ever talks about this? God, Sonic and Amy shippers just got fucking exposed here. You guys are literally shipping a 4-year age gap. Get fucked, Sonic Amy shippers. Oh, the time. I can't stick around. I must find Sonic. She really does feel more like 15. She's very boy crazy. He's gotta be here somewhere with Tails. Tails is neat. He loves to build things. He also makes all sorts of cool inventions. He also likes to hang around with Sonic. Sonic? Sonic, where are you? What was that? Come on, Blaze! Let's catch up with Amy! Amy has Sonic Radar! So wherever Amy goes, we'll find Sonic! Tails is neat, she said, not realizing the disturbing ship fuel she just gave out. That is a more realistic ship than Amy x Sonic. Because there's only a 2-year age gap there, because Tails is 8. Tails is 8. Why does he feel like the only character in the series that grows up any? And it stays consistent because he stops acting like an 8-year-old ever after Sonic Adventure. Oh! I finally saw you smile, Blaze! What? Me? I'm so happy! Now let's go! Yeah, no, he definitely isn't 8 anymore. I don't know... Miles... Let's see if he's still listed as 8. Or if they aged him up lately. No, he's 8. He's always been 8. Apparently. He doesn't act like it anymore, though. He hasn't acted like he was 8 since Sonic Adventure. Where he has, like, a real story arc and grows up. It's crazy. And then it sticks for one game. I'm used to telling people I'm 8. I mean, everyone believes it. Secretly, Tails is, like, 40. Alright, altitude limit time. This zone's probably going to be much easier with Blaze than it was with Sonic.
You can't escape me.
Let's see how much we can skip. Oh, damn. Fuck. Yeah, Cream is 85. This is canon now? You know, we might actually make it to the finale tonight. Maybe. No promises, because, of course, we haven't played the last couple levels yet. We don't know how smoothly those are going to go. But, we're already in Zone 5, and it's only 11:20, and the final, like, part of the game is just a boss fight. There's, like, no level attached, like in something like Adventure 2. Or... I guess Heroes kind of had a level attached too, but it was more like a separate boss fight. Shadow also had a level attached. So by the way, I'm kind of glad they stopped doing that shit, but at the same time, I'm a little sad. I will admit. Okay. Oh no. Oh! Alright, here we go. I'm a little sad that, like, the levels stopped entirely there, because, like, the final extra levels were normally kind of neat when they did show up. I mean, Lost Way is fucking terrible. Or Last Way, not Lost Way. Last Way is terrible, but, like... What is it, Canon's Core, the final level from Last Story of Adventure 2? That level was really cool. Oh, okay. That level was pretty cool. Oh, no. I'm dead. Yeah, it won't ever happen again. And even if they do decide to do it again, it probably won't end very well, in all honesty. Looking at their current method of designing levels. Oh yeah, no, that level is really hard on Knuckles for, like, no reason. As a kid, I wasn't able to beat it for a long time. I had to look up how you were supposed to do it, eventually. I was like, oh my god, wait a minute, that's how I do that? Because I didn't know about the air necklace because I was a kid. Oh shit. This very young child, the hero in Dark Stories, he shot a roadblock for me. Hero was Eternal Engine, for Dark it was egg quarters. Oh yeah, I definitely know why, but like, man, always sucks that these games are, like, can accidentally block out children sometimes. Holy shit, as a kid, I mean, I guess I wasn't really a kid back then. As like a preteen, I was fucking never, ever in a million years able to beat Eggman Land from Sonic Unleashed. Never. Probably still would have issues with it because I hate it. That level is not very fun.
How's that?
Like, not even remotely fun, actually. It's just fucking abysmal.
You can't escape me.
I'm gonna take this carefully, moving forward. Okay. Because I don't want to... There it is. Alright, now I can take off. Nope, I can't.
You can't escape me.
I mean, honestly, I never got to play the two-player mode as a kid, so I don't really know what's in it. Like, a whole lot. I'd love to try it out with some people sometime, but... I mean, considering I don't know anybody who likes Sonic Adventure 2 IRL, really, that's likely to not happen ever. Oh, no. Oh, God. I hate having to line these up on an emulator when I can't have that literal physical split between top and bottom screen anymore. Just play it by myself. Played it by myself, usually. You know, that is a very good way to get a chance to play as Metal Sonic for once, without having to 100% the inferior version of Sonic Adventure. So I don't think I'm alone in saying, like, fuck Sonic Adventure DX. It's bad. Ruined the visual style of the game, introduced a ton of glitches that weren't there before, made a lot of really just generally odd changes. Honestly, good change, adding Metal Sonic. Bad change, when porting him, breaking his sound effects and never fixing that, Sega. For whatever fucking reason, some of the ports of that game just don't play certain sound effects. And I don't think there's an explanation for it. Fucking what guard, or what grind rails? I don't need them. Ah. Okay. That worked out, I guess. Oh, if you go off of that too fast, you just die? Oh no. Look at that. Blaze is a trooper. She can fucking survive dying here. That sentence did not make sense. She can survive her craft exploding here, though. Really easily, actually. Sonic Adventure DX and GameCube is still a bad port, but it's functional and doesn't ruin all the atmosphere. Ominous Blue Glow on Sonic in the Egg Viper Chamber. The other port's garbage, yeah. I can at least point at DX on the GameCube and be like, hey, play this one if you don't have a Dreamcast. However, if you're into, like, retro collecting, or you have access to a Dreamcast, or hell, even a Dreamcast emulator, fucking do not play any of the updated ports of Sonic Adventure. Just don't do it. If you liked Sonic Adventure so much you want to get all the emblems, you can switch to DX and play through the game again real quick. Doesn't even take that long, because DX lets you skip cutscenes. And then start from there, but like, man. That port was a mistake. Oh, okay, Blaze has a much easier time against this guy. Okay. Oh, here we go. Am I supposed to, like, stay in the middle of that or something? I have no idea what that attack, like, how you're supposed to avoid it. I feel like the way I do it is, like, wrong. Goddamn button mashers. I understand having to simplify the lighting, updating character models, increasing the frame rate, not breaking certain things. But they had to change the majority of textures to generally inferior and less colorful ones. Yeah, no, it's really bizarre, and it's entirely because of those shitty GameCube discs. I want to bump my mic too much. It's entirely because of those really shitty GameCube discs that Nintendo went with, that have like a third of the storage space as a regular disc. For some fucking reason, Nintendo just loved those. Anything to avoid switching to actual fucking CDs, huh, Nintendo? And then when they did do it, the rest of the gaming world moved on to not CDs. Sony just generally pushed the industry towards Blu-ray. There he goes. And Nintendo finally started using Blu-ray, just in time for game companies to be like, nah, all things have to just install on hard drive. Bye, Eggman.
You'll regret this.
A rank.
Get on my bad side.
Oh boy, here we go. Aha! There you are! Oh, Sonic! Tails! So this guy's Sonic. Cream, be careful! Come over here! Why? What are you trying to imply? Blaze, so that's your name. Yes, my name is Blaze. I mean Blaze the cat. Who are you? Do you know anything about Dr. Eggman Nega? Alright, we had issues developing Sonic Adventure and GameCube, but we're developing for the PC. Now we can clean up, make this nice and polished for a good representation of Sonic. Nope, they just let everything slowly fall apart with every subsequent port. The fact that it kept happening is the most disgusting thing, right? Because each port added more glitches. Eggman Nega, he's come to this world too? It's none of your business. This is my responsibility, so I'll deal with it. Hey, that's not how it works around here. The time-space continuum tear has spread. Does it involve you? I didn't expect anyone else to know about this. So there is a relationship. I said this is my problem. Don't bother me. Oh, hey, Blaze, wait. Sonic Tails, I'll see you later. They are entirely to blame for Sonic Adventure 1's hate. Entirely. Because it's been deprived of the Soul Emeralds, my world is in danger. It's also affecting this world too. I'm surprised someone actually went into action. It seemed like no one here really cared. Blaze, since we finally found Sonic, shouldn't we have asked him for help? Sonic, can you tell me what sort of person he is? Sonic? Well, he's like the wind. What does that mean? I didn't start that sentence intending to voice act what Blaze said. And then I realized, no, Blaze is saying exactly what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna continue. Yeah, he's the Knight of the Wind 5 years before he got that title. Alright. Onwards to Huge Crisis. I think we'll end up finishing this game tonight. I think. If you guys are up for it, of course. Jay, you still with us?
You can't escape me.
Okay. We're finally in the zone with the best music, guys. Okay. Oh, come on. Blaze's diagonal dash is really OP. I don't think I'm meant to be out here. I think I'm meant to be on that. There we go. So many different little time savers you can take in this game. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You can't escape me.
Bad timing here can just fuck you up forever. Oh, okay. This one playthrough of SATX where whatever port was super busted. Hold on. We'll read that during the results screen. We're towards the end of this level, right? See, whatever point they had a super busted, the audio just broke after a point, everything became super quiet. Player then proceeded to shit on the egg viper? With the tail being glitchy, they were mashing a- Holy shit! That drives me insane, because the homing attack is not broken in those games. Like, I've had it do weird stuff occasionally. Like, it's very rare for it to do something, like, funny, though, like, in the middle of a boss fight. If you want to blame anything for being kind of glitchy in that game, it's the fucking lightspeed dash attack sometimes. No, yeah, like, you just have to have a rhythm to your homing attacks in that game, and they work every time. They were just mad they couldn't mash it like you can in fucking Generations. I hate to be Debbie Downer on specifically the boost games because I like them, but if there was any game I could go back in time and prevent from happening, it'd be Sonic Unleashed. This huge Sonic game, someone minus Smash is saying it's like, wow, the homing attack doesn't work. Oh, it happens more often than you'd think. I can think of, like, what, one game where the homing attack doesn't work, and it's Heroes? And the homing attack in Heroes is well documented for being iffy, at best. Like, even if you hit it in Heroes with a rhythm sometimes, it'll just not... Oh! Yep, alright. That happened when I was playing as Sonic, too. They knew what they were doing. They timed that intentionally. They were probably like, alright guys, fair and square this time. No dumb tricks. And someone was in the dev team was like, but we're dimps. And they were like, oh yeah, lol. And then they put that part in. I mean, yeah, no, you do have to be, like, well above the target for homing attacking in the adventure games. Like, I get people saying that about, like, Heroes or maybe Shadow. Shadow is, like, way better about it, though. Like, but Adventure? If anything, that is, like, the closest the homing attack got to being perfect in 3D. That box is weird. It's in a really weird position. Like, the only thing after it was, like, a single checkpoint, and you had to push the box through the checkpoint. Okay. Damn. This room is less than ideal. Okay. I don't know how I survived that. But let's get the fuck out of here. You know another game I've literally never had a problem with the homing attack in? Fucking Sonic 06. And yet that game gets 0 credit for that. No one ever mentions that the homing attack is working almost 100% of the time there. You know, it's not foolproof. Nothing in that game is foolproof, but... Worst thing I ever saw was someone basically throwing himself into pits all the time with reckless jump dashes, so I was like, why are you jump dashing everywhere? It's getting you killed. Probably more rude than that, honestly. And I was accused of backseat gaming? Aww.
How's that?
Why?
It's time.
Here we go. Alright, Eggman, you shit lord. Come at me. Oh look, it's green now. He's now going to ruin our lives in style. Already a bitter old man? Me too. Oh god. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, good. Okay. No! I ever so slightly missed that jump. 2 and 3. Okay.
Get ready to be schooled.
Okay. Oh yay, he's doing the fast one! I like how it's random which one he does. So he could pull out the fast one immediately, and then end off the boss fight with the slow one. Okay. Damn, I really just had to do that, like, without jumping first? Two and three. Okay. Come on. Okay. I got this. Goodbye, Eggman.
Regret this.
6 emeralds. We've got one more to receive.
Never get on my bad side.
Oh, no. You've already collected 6 of the gems! Yes, I only need to recover one more. If I recover it, everything should be fine, I hope. Hi again! Oh, it's nice to see you! Her name was Amy, right? Rank B her for her bad side, never get on it. Hey, Sonic was trying to find you two. Did you see him? Yes, we found him, but I got 6 of the soul emeralds without him. I don't need his help. You should learn to be able to ask for help. Amy's face in this game portrays a silent rage that cannot be explained. If you have trouble, just ask Sonic for help. Sonic would be able to help you in a flash. No problem, I can take care of this myself. Boy, you're stubborn. You can rely on your friends, you know. Friends? Sometimes you can't do things alone. Don't ask him for anything else. Okay? And when you can, it's still better with friends. Got it? Blaze and I agree. Blaze is my friend, and Amy is my friend. A friend of a friend is a friend. So Sonic and Amy are also Blaze's friends. That can't be true, but it doesn't feel wrong. Alright then. So now you don't have to strain yourself. I don't have to force myself. There you are! Now I've got you! I can finish beating up this 5-year-old! Yeah, honestly, no wonder Shadow is so pissy now. It's Knuckles! Hey, you, Catwoman! Payback time! What did you do to him? Well, it really wasn't a big deal, but basically, Knuckles got the wrong idea. That's pretty typical of Knuckles. Okay, I'll take care of it. You two can go. I want to see this fight. Me too, Blaze. Aren't you in a hurry? Blaze, let's go! Please, hold on tight to me! What? We're going to fly again? Wait a sec. I'm kind of scared of heights. Ah! Hey, dimwit, wait a minute. This has nothing to do with you, Amy. My business is with the Catwoman. Is Knuckles into Catgirls? I crushed him under a rock. It wasn't on purpose, but it doesn't matter. But Blaze! Look, that's why I called you a... Why I called you over. Listen to me. Hey, come back here. That's no fair, flying away. We'll be safe up here. Don't take this the wrong way, Blaze. Knuckles is actually a nice guy. Thanks? Huh? You don't need to thank me. We're friends, aren't we? I can't believe I've kept this up the whole playthrough. So let's go find the last one. I've never had such feelings before, and they're not so bad. Honestly, I get it, Blaze. The only character we ever see in your dimension is Marine, and... well... Marine. Alright, here we go, deadline.
You can't escape me.
I want you to imagine living in a world where a game is this good, but it doesn't get promoted as much because it's part of a series that the gaming media has decided they hate. Alright, you can stop pretending. That's our world. We live in this hellscape. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd that second rocket go? Mario Rush play Sonic with Mario and Blaze with Blaze. Wait a minute. Honestly, yeah, and then it'd get 10 out of 10 review scores across the board. Because the gaming media is definitely not super fucking biased for no reason, right? But guys, Sonic was never good. The guy on IGN said so I need to repeat that to anyone who's talking about how much they like this series. Innocently. Oh god. Hey, would you look at that? Blaze has a better failsafe for those than Sonic does. Man, Blaze isn't just better than Sonic, she's like broken for this game's balance. I love it. I mean, yeah, honestly though, I remember much more Sonic music than I do Mario music, just in general. For example, every song in this game, a bop. All of them. There is not a bad song in Sonic Rush. Okay, pressing the A button on those reverses them? That's really odd. I mean, it's more than just, like, a more memorable, like, event or character, right? Like, with Mario, I can remember entire stages, like, fucking, like, the Cloud, fucking entire Cloud world from Mario 3. That stage is, like, that world's really cool. Or fucking, like, there's, in New Super Mario Bros. DS, there's, like, that whole world that's, like, a bunch of, like, mountains with, like, minecarts and shit throughout it. I think they were minecarts. It's been forever. But, like, I remember a lot of distinct Mario levels, you know? And, well, I don't remember any of their music. Any of them, actually. Meanwhile, even with, like, the worst Sonic games with absolutely fucking nothing going for them, I can remember at least some of their soundtrack. Like Triple Trouble. So I think it's much more just the memorable, like, I don't know, a product of, like, the actual music itself. Dead.
You can't escape me.
I'm only taking one of these now, I guess. Damn, that room is just kind of worse with plays, not gonna lie. It's not, yeah, it's, hoo, ha, over and over again, and it's quieter. What the heck? Oh, what is happening? Blaze spinning in there. Bad Sonic characters get put in the cat spinner. Not implying Blaze is a bad Sonic character, don't attack me. The game was like, okay, so now Jason Griffith will be playing the role of Blaze from this point forward. Infinitely better level. 10 out of 10 game. Are we on Act 1 or 2? I don't remember. I think 2? Maybe? I do not remember at all. I've just been kind of going, letting the game handle everything itself. Reminder that this released in the middle of what many people call the Dark Ages. This is the era of people justifying saying Sonic was never good. I have been obeying the music, it is true. It is really easy to lose yourself in this game's soundtrack. Oh. Okay. guess that worked. There is no limit to Blaze's unbelievable power of hovering, and I love it. Please call the current era Dark Age 2 the Revengeance. If any, I mean, personally, my take is that right now is the Dark Age, and current Sonic fans are just piss babies who don't like the games they probably haven't even played, I'm gonna be honest. The last Soul Emerald, return it to me! I never thought a girl could be so tough. The fuck is that supposed to mean, Eggman? This was 2005. Amy beat you up just last year. Cream beat him up just last year. But I'll never give up this last Soul Emerald. Hey, Eggman, looks like you're up to no good, as usual. Sonic? Get in line, I must beat this cat again. Eggman! Eggman has the worst lines in this game. Hands down. Fucking get in line for beating up this cat, Sonic. Then, when I have the emeralds, I'll have ultimate power. You stole the Soul Emeralds and jeopardized my world just so you could get ultimate power? I'll destroy you. That's pretty harsh. He's my opponent, go away. No can do, there's a few things I owe him as well. I said I would resolve this on my own. I must protect my world, and I don't need anyone's help. Hey, chill for a second, you're way too tense. Why are you still here if you won't leave? Hey, are you gonna fight me? Oh my, what a nice development. Maybe they'll take each other out. Here we go. Oh yeah, I guess he's more like get in line for me beating you up. Alright, so here is the other end of the Sonic Blaze conflict. The Blaze Sonic conflict. Cream is cheering me on while I beat Sonic up. Now, I highly recommend for this boss fight learning how to quick hop, because it's incredibly useful for hurting him. Oh, Lord. Okay, that is Sonic's equivalent to, oh god, the fire attack that Blaze has. It can be incredibly difficult to dodge sometimes. Oh lord. Yeah, Sonic Wind, is that the title of it? Like it wouldn't surprise me that it has a name. Because this is Sonic, everything gets names. Okay, here we go. Wow, I cleared it on one try with no rings both times. I said I would defeat him. Stop it! This isn't going to change anything! What do you know? I am the guardian of the Soul Emeralds. It is a fate that forces me to live with my curse, my flames. Because of my powers, I have always been alone. It's also why I must do this alone. It is my responsibility. I admire your fortitude, but carrying the entire world on your shoulders? Enough! Here we go. Oh, it's a special move in SA2. Here we go. Holy shit! How did I do that so quick? Oh yeah, and fuck you too, Eggman, she said to herself.
Never get on my
Almost
bad
got an S rank with only a time bonus there. Not too bad. I must save the soul emeralds. I must. A bit overzealous, aren't we? But it seems like she's had a rough pass. Hey, don't bite off more than you can chew, and be yourself. You don't need to do everything on your own. Blaze! Suddenly had to slingshot back into uwu mode there. Perhaps you're right. I can rely on my friends if I let myself. Great! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. It's nice to meet you. I'm Blaze. It's nice to meet you too. Seen the AI just completely fail in the Sonic versus Blaze battles? They just stand there? Oh, that is really odd. Man, things sure are looking depressing lately. Led by the Soul Emeralds, my world has begun to enter yours. We don't have any time left. Cream, let's go! Hey, where's Cream? Sonic, I've got bad news! What's wrong, Tails? Cream's been kidnapped by Eggman! How do you know? I found this letter. What? Let me see it. Mwahaha, this is Dr. Eggman. I've taken Cream if you want me to return her. Another anti-cheese shield, yeah. Blaze must come to Point W alone. Darn, Eggman! This must be a trap. You better not go alone. Yeah, we'll get everybody together and... No. I appreciate your help, but I've got to do this alone. Because she's my friend. I must rescue Cream by myself. This literally goes against Blaze's character arc in this game, but I'm not going to complain because they needed some sort of excuse to make it so Sonic doesn't participate in that battle. Yeah, no, he really does enjoy giving people seizures. We'll leave Cream to you, Blaze. Thank you. I'm going now. Sonic, are you sure about this? Being able to believe in someone, it's also a part of friendship, right? Yes, you're right. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Do we still have people? Jay, are you still there? Are you, conscious? Doesn't seem like he is at the moment. So, are we going to, enter the final, like, stretch? Sonic, you kind of went against what you were preaching. Sonic, yeah, well, I learned a thing or two in that fade to black. I say yes, but it's my call. I would rather get it all down into this one stream than leave it off on a cliffhanger, so... A cliffhanger that people would have to watch a stream that has a messy title, like Rush Finale plus Adventure or something like that. So, we're just gonna go for it. Surprise, surprise, it's the same boss. So, you know, just a lot of the same here. Although, Blaze will again have a much easier time with him. Same boss, but colored a little bit different, yeah. Blaze has a really easy time with the first phase of this boss, and then as he goes into phase 2, she sort of falls off. Because Blaze has just generally a more difficult time avoiding things that are hitbox related because she's bigger than Sonic is. Like, oh, what is happening? She has a hell of a time avoiding the lightning attack sometimes. Depending on the form of lightning attack he goes for. Oh my god. So, the funny thing with my control stick happened where it was like, oh, down? You want down? And thus it made me go down. Because I love Xbox controllers. They're very good.
Get ready to be cool.
Oh god.
Get ready to be cool.
Down, you want it? Yeah, it's yours. Here you go. God, the music for this boss is so good.
Get ready to be cool.
Oh wait, shit. Ha. Let up on the control stick a little bit. Wait a minute, what just happened? Wait. It sucked me up into the air.
Get ready to be cool.
Oh no. Nope, that didn't work. Blaze doesn't feel fast enough for that, I don't know. Maybe it's just me?
Ready to be cool.
Minigame and want there to be some crazy ass boss with this kind of music. I mean, hey, Hideki Naganuma, he's out there. And he will do work with indie devs depending on how large the studio is.
Ready to be cool.
Because he did the part of the Lethal League Blaze soundtrack. Which, that game isn't, like, backed by any big company as far as I know.
Get ready to be cool.
Put me down.
Hey, hey.
Hey look, the attack that Blaze avoids easier.
Get ready to be cool.
Motion sickness the boss, yes, that's a good way to describe it.
Hey, hey.
All I can say is thank God this guy wasn't on HD TVs back in the day, man.
Hey, hey.
Get fucked, Eggman.
Get ready to
Does this thing have a name? I know that the location we're at is called Point W, but I don't know... Egg King? That would make sense. Oh god. Oh no, it's this variant of this! This is the ridiculous version of the attack that he didn't do during the Sonic attempt. I don't think I've ever in my life managed to avoid it. Oh, hey. In reality, one more hit.
Get ready to be schooled.
Oh. Okay. You know,
Get ready to be
I think there's an attack of his we actually haven't seen. As far as I remember, he should have one more, shouldn't he? Like, at least one or two more. These lesser attacks belong in an arcade games, boss. They really do. They are sick as fuck, but ridiculously hard to avoid. This is the end for you, Blaze! God, this final hit is ridiculous.
get ready to be schooled.
And there it goes.
My enemies always fall before me.
So it comes down to this. Well, I'm ready. Cream, do you hear me, Cream? She's not here. Blaze! Cream is falling at terminal velocity, about to kill Blaze. Don't mention it. We're friends, White. Alright, now for this game's adorable credits animation. Because we get to see an advanced sprite of Blaze. She probably did learn surviving terminal velocity from her mother, yes. Because that happens to Vanilla at least twice. Yeah. I don't hate the visual style of this game, but if Blaze had been introduced in advance, this is what she would have looked like. Always treasure this ending theme. I can't get the image of out of my head of the Chow DJ from Sonic Shorts doing this one. Mostly based on... Yeah, it isn't quite exactly what Shadow would have looked like, so... You know, not exactly completely like what he would have looked like, but it's a fair assumption. It's hard to believe that this game came from the same people who developed Sonic Advance 3. It's really hard to believe, actually. Because Advance 3 was like a mess, and this game isn't. If you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds and beat Sonic's story, Eggman Nega directly tells you to collect the emeralds, like, complete with a speech bubble. Alright, here we go. Let's end the game. This will probably take us out till about 12:40. So... that is the only time that plays. It just does that little jingle to let you know that you're getting into the final level. Now, I'm gonna boost the game's audio just a bit. Because we need to savor this boss theme. It is now 3% louder. We beat Eggman and got the Soul Emeralds back. The disruption of the worlds has stopped. But how do we change things back? And I can't seem to go back to my world. Is the audio fine, by the way? Mwahaha! A pity you cannot comprehend the power of the Soul Emeralds. How could she? She's just their guardian. How could she know they are the key? What? My world and my world are in a matter inextricably linked. Like two Eggmans? And the Chaos Emeralds. And the Soul Emeralds are, in a manner, like the North and South magnetic poles. They can be used like a pair of magnets and be attracted to each other. Or they can be used to repel the other. In close proximity, these emeralds call out to each other, and the great power this would generate could destroy the world. However, they merely want to harness the power here. How do you understand? Now do you understand our pure genius? Uh-oh. No! Humph. Once we're at optimal strength. Yeah, oh no, not that. It'll be easy to get the Soul Emeralds back. A pity Blaze has no idea how to use the emeralds. Still, I'm puzzled. Though we don't have both sets of emeralds. The Chaos and Soul Emeralds are both here. This should have created explosive results. However, this dimension seems stable. The reason is obvious, Nega. It is because he has the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Did someone call for me? Sonic? The Hedgehog? I guess he's using the whole title. I have the power of the Soul Emeralds. I think I'll first use their power to defeat you. Yes, if you defeat him, the Soul and Chaos Emeralds' power will be ours. Then we can create our own dream world. It's just occurred to me this is the exact plot of Sonic Generations, but done better. I think it was on about Sonic wasn't using his full title, so, oh yeah, I guess. It'll be an Eggman land beyond this dimension. That's what you wanted? An interdimensional amusement park this time? You fucking weirdos! What the fuck is up with these guys? We're ready for you, Sonic! Our ultimate mecha will crush you! Eggmans! Are you alright, Blaze? Blaze? Sorry, Sonic. The Soul Emeralds have lost their power. Look, their luster. They look like ordinary stones. It'll be okay. I ass-pulled with less than this before. Blaze! Cream? Blaze, we know that you saved us. Yes, Blaze tried to save both our worlds. And Blaze, you've learned to open up and trust. To trust your friends. And you learned that you can rely on others. I think that's enough chit-chat. You guys, as long as you have the power of friendship, the Soul Emeralds, Blaze, you learn to open up and trust. The last words any therapist says to their clients before they're fired. The Soul Emeralds, will never lose their glow. The Soul Emeralds. Ready to do this together? Blaze should be able to use the Soul Emeralds now. Oh shit, I keep bumping my mic. It's so warm. I can feel their power energizing me. Alright, you ready for the best fucking supersonic transformation? Sick-ass intro for a good fucking super form right there. By the way, if you're curious... If you're curious, that form is called Burning Blaze, I'm pretty sure, so... Alright, here we go!
Let's do it.
I've been holding off on playing this fucking boss theme for every stream. Basically, all of them. Alright, so this boss is interesting for a lot of reasons. Your main method of hitting it is knocking back its attacks, much like in Sonic Advance 2. However, a lot of it is very luck-based. You have to get the attacks to line up properly. If it looks like one's not gonna line up, just try to aim for it best you can and get rid of it, because the last thing you want is for it to waste time and thus rings. There we go, one hit. Too black, too strong. Oh god, here we go. So, when I was ranking all of the strongest supersonic boss fights in the series, I had to include this guy as, like, number 3 on the list, because he does something that no other supersonic boss is able to do outside of 2 others. He is able to damage supersonic. That attack takes away 10 rings if it hits. This mech is as strong as Solaris's. Yeah, the Egg Salamander. It is incredibly strong for what it is. Blaze is a much different beast from Sonic in this boss fight. So, to start an attack, you have to hit the A button to start charging, and then eventually Blaze will launch the attack. Oh, shit. Oh, God. This is another attack that I believe can damage a super form. To get out of it, you just mash dash and up. With Blaze, you really have to prepare your shots ahead of time. Blaze can be an incredibly easy part of the fight, or an incredibly difficult one, depending on how everything goes. Oh god. Fuck! See, there it is! It can damage super forms! It's so strong! Again, it's one of 3 boss fights in the series, the other 2 being literal gods! What is this thing? It is easily Eggman's strongest mech in the entire series. Easily. Oh yeah, no. He is ripping seams in universes. That is like an ability that is left to Solaris himself. Alone in other parts of the series. Not to mention the boss theme. It is really a boss theme fitting of Eggman's strongest mech yet. If you're curious, the theme is wrapped in black, and we actually know where it's from. These are Malcolm X sound bites. Of all things. Oh god. Here we go. Okay! Just like that, the Blaze section is done.
Sonic, it's headed right for you.
I got it.
Let's do it.
Whoops. Should actually try to hit those, maybe. Got it. Come at me. Oh, Eggman, you fucking parried that. Oh yeah, no, there is still a 10-minute time limit. That is correct. Oh, come on. Launch another. Yes. We gotta be on, like, the last hit now. Fitting that it's gonna be these things that always have given me trouble. Whoa, I launched that one forward. That's not supposed to happen. Got him! I think this is it. Are you ready, Blaze? Yes. It's time. My incredibly profound plans. It was such a small miscalculation that I made. It shouldn't matter. And it's not over yet. Just give me some time, Adal. Enough of your babbling! See? They're here!
How is that? Take this.
B rank. This is it. Yes, it is. Everything will be back to normal. I've got to return to my world as well. The Chaos and Soul Emeralds cannot exist in the same world. It would cause another crisis. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Cream will really miss you. I have no choice. No words from you? It's better this way. I first came here as a stranger out of nowhere. I think it's appropriate that I leave the same way. Sonic, thank you for your help. Bye. Wait! This is from me.
See ya, Blade.
Yes.
Again.
I can't believe this song is on a DS game. I understand now. My inherent power over fire. As a princess, it is my duty to protect the Soul Emeralds. Because of my duty, I shut people out and kept to myself. By trying to make it solely my responsibility, I almost put my world in danger. But then... You need... Oh god, Sonic's in seizure mode! Sonic the Hedgehog. Both Eggmans knew the secret of the emeralds, right? That's why this world didn't completely fall apart when the emeralds were together. Everything should have been fine since I have the 7 emeralds. As long as the person holding the emeralds can control them and knows how to use them, nothing can go wrong. The seizure emeralds. And Blaze, now you have the power. You understand what I mean, right? I'll see you again. And that was Sonic Rush. honestly, while there are a few missteps in the plot, here or there, namely the ending of Blaze's story not really making sense, the ending of the plot is amazing. Like, holy shit. The ending of the game thematically ties up what Blaze's character arc is about in a really good way. And not to mention, like, everything else about it. The music, the animations, the characterizations of Sonic and Blaze, that's something that's easy to overlook. Sonic is acting like Sonic, and Blaze has her own character. When I got to that last boss and that ending, I just remember thinking, holy shit, that was good, like, that entire game. Yeah. I didn't know that there were secret bosses in Sonic games, really, until I made it to this boss. I want to say I finished this game in 2008-ish? And when I finished this, I was like, holy shit, are they all like that? I need to see these. They were not all like that. The one from Shadow specifically was heavily disappointing to child me. Didn't have any lingering bitter feeling like when I've later played the advanced games. I was surprised to hear that you hadn't played the advanced games, in all honesty. Because the moment I heard, like, I knew about these, I did research on which games had these secret bosses, and I found out about the advanced games through that, and that's why I went out of my way to play them, because I wanted to see the extra bosses. Never once made it to one. Did you believe that this game is, and Shadow the Hedgehog released on the same day? Man, could you fucking believe being given the choice between this and Shadow? I feel bad for everyone who picked Shadow, I'm gonna be honest. No shade to people who like Shadow, but like, aw. Aww. Poor Cream. And just like that, we're at the end of yet another Sonic adventure. Wait. Yeah, no, this game is still just as incredible as the day I put it down. There's like a couple stages that are a little frustrating as Sonic towards the end of the game. They weren't frustrating as Blaze, they were only frustrating as Sonic for some reason. And just in general, this game is so well built. And if you're curious, you can replay that entire last chapter at any time just by going to the character select. It's not like a one-time deal. And the one thing I didn't show is there is a time attack. I wonder, is the final boss here?
Please select a character.
Sonic? Where we said this is Eggman's greatest mech, it reminded me of what we called the Egg Dealer's latest and greatest invention. Let's see, nope. Wow! Point W isn't even in the time attack. That's fucking bizarre.
Select a character.
Oh well. That is it for Sonic Rush. Hold on. There we go. Damn. No, I'll only get out until 1 a.m. tonight. But I do, I want to spend this post-stream, sharing a theory that I have. Real quick, let me change that. So, let's discuss what we know about Blaze's canonicity, right? She exists in the universe in Sonic 06, in this universe. However, Sonic 06 is prevented and we don't see Silver or Blaze after that point, so it's unknown whether or not they still exist. Silver is shown to still exist after that point. However, Blaze never is. She's only shown in this interdimensional traveler sort of light from here on out. I don't believe she ever interacts with Silver ever again. We'll have to see, because the only game she's in with Silver is, from here on out, is Sonic Colors DS. Blaze doesn't even enforces, I think. So let's figure out what we know, right? Blaze absorbs the powers, or absorbs the entity that is Iblis, and then disappears into another world to seal herself away, presumably, right? The next time she is seen is presumably Sonic Rush, where she comes over into this world. She has a new set of emeralds called the Soul Emeralds, control over fire, which she's always had, but now a much more potent version with a super form, known as Burning Blaze. And then doesn't seem to know anybody. So, here's the theory I'm putting forward. The Blaze that is in Sonic Rush is not the Blaze that is in Sonic 06. However, the Blaze that is in Sonic 06 goes to the world from Sonic Rush and puts the power of Iblis into the Soul Emeralds. And that's what gives them the flame aspect. The fire aspect. So, then, what we know about Blaze from Rush Adventure, a little spoiler warning for that game, Blaze is a princess from that world. So, we can assume that the old Blaze became royalty, and the new Blaze is like Blaze the second or third. I'm pretty sure time works differently in that world. I think they talk about that a little bit. So, it is entirely reasonable that between Sonic 06 and Sonic Rush, Blaze fucked off to another dimension, and had a couple kids, and one of those kids was the new Blaze that we see. That explains why she doesn't know who Eggman is, that explains why she doesn't know who Sonic is, and that explains, basically everything about her being entirely confused as to why she's in this other world, or what that other world is about. That is my theory, anyways. It's probably easy to poke a hole in, because, you know, it's a Sonic theory. But that is the closest I can come to reconciling Sonic 06 versus Sonic Rush. The closest I can come to. I mean, that's not entirely unheard of after in royalty, right? Like, you know, King Henry VIII. That's a famous one that people know about. He's the 8th Henry in a row, basically. So it's not unheard of in royalty, and that's all I got. That's the closest I have. And, you know, she might be, like, multiple generations removed, and it's like, oh, I named our kid after her grandmother or something, because that's another thing that happens. That's the closest I have to an actual theory. Oh my god, wait a minute. I can finally click the fucking button. Where is it? Oh, yeah! CD version of Wrapped in Black. This is such a good boss theme. Now here's the question. Is it the best final boss theme? Well, is it? fun thing for the end of the series, for us to go back and let's rank all the final boss themes. Because if there's something Sonic does good every fucking time, it's the final boss theme. I can't think of one where it's bad. Like, the Forces one is disappointing. The Too Strong sample was used on the final boss of Bebe's Kids. Why have I never heard this? Hold on. I can't find the music, but here's the game.
Hey, yo!
What am I looking at? What is this? Wait. Ugh. Fucking stop with your "this is my recording" bullshit. Oh! Oh, there is no... It's... The final boss just says that. I like how you could tell whose video that was just by the intro. I think the boss is just saying that. Oh, no, it's part of the music. This game looks like shit. Oh my god. Wow, that is really astoundingly bad looking. I don't know how I haven't heard of that game. By the way, I should mention, because I didn't point it out in-game, the final zone of Sonic Rush is titled Exception, which is such a good zone name. I cannot stress that enough. Burning Blaze. Let's see, I'm curious where her appearances are. Archie Comics, IDW... cameo in Sonic and the Black Knight somewhere? Probably a multiplayer thing. Rush and Rush Adventure, yeah, Blaze never goes super, ever again. Kinda sad. Then again, Blaze never gets a real appearance after Black Knight, so... Honestly, let's level with everyone. The Sonic franchise ended in 2010. It's an area in existence that's sandwiched between two clashing universes. It's a very unnatural zone, fitting of the name Exception. Yeah, agree 100%. Now, point... W. Unknown Zone. Also called F Zone or Point W. Oh, you do? Well, let's hear it. We have a few minutes left. Boss fight. Egg King. Yeah, his name is the Egg King. You know trivia? Let's see. Egg King is one of the 2 robot bosses not to be based off of an animal. First being the Egg Libra. Oh, this means in Sonic Rush. favorite bosses is named after a ruling figure. The other is Egg Emperor from Heroes. Possible this robot was the inspiration to Egg Dragoon, the boss we haven't seen yet. Tired. Almost at the end of the stream, I'd say. A couple minutes. Models for Sonic they used since colors have always bugged me for one reason. They're not bad models, it's just the face, his stupid face with that fug mouth, or that smug mouth. I don't know what a fug mouth is. We'll talk about the newer Sonic models when we get there. I don't have nice things to say. That's all I can really say. To me, the best Sonic model is, depending on the purpose you want it for portable games, it's the one from Rush. For non-portable games, the one from Adventure... It's hard to say between Adventure and Adventure 2, because they're both good for their own reasons. I'd say, you fix the textures on the Heroes model, and that's a really good one. Make them less shiny and plasticky. There you go, you got a good Sonic model there. Anyways, I'd say that's enough for tonight. Anything I want to plug? Still haven't made the Twitter account. I've been putting it off. I really don't like Twitter all too much. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably still make one. I just have to actually fucking do it. Discord link down below if you feel like joining. Forces where they shorten his spines for some reason. He has no idle animation. In fact, he barely has any animation when stopped. Again, we'll get to Forces when we get to Forces. Forces is a train wreck. Anyways, that's definitely it for tonight. Upcoming stuff. Castlevania, we're starting Dawn of Sorrow tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night. Saturday night. I'm hoping to figure out the ROM hack, like how to apply it. They make any Sonic game where you can stop that's not secret runs without an idle animation. Because they don't expect you to stop because they were lazy. That's really how it comes down to. Anyways. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. As for Sonic stuff, we'll be starting Rush Adventure next week. On Tuesday. Are we in? No, we're not in that transitionary period between the two schedules yet. A couple weeks now. As for that schedule, I have some changes I'll probably want to make to it moving forward. That'll be for another time, though. Otherwise, that's going to be it from me for tonight. Thank you guys for enjoying Sonic Rush with me. And that's going to be it from me. Good night, everybody.